Alright, this is a video on ring end gap, ring prep, and cylinder prep. So first off, let me say, after you get a fresh cylinder back from getting re-nickel-sealed, this is actually a 940 Bikeman big bore, but they all take the same steps here. So I just got done washing this out with soapy water. That's the first step. The next step would be to blow out all the holes, and because sometimes they try not to, but they get sandblasting media stuck in the holes, and then if you try to put a bolt in, that's going to cause it to strip out. So just make sure that you don't have any of that left in there. And then I fill a little bottle like this with 2-stroke. I'll lube the inside of the cylinder generously. Smear it around really good. Then I take a rag and I wipe that out of there. That just gets any leftover residue that's stuck in the creases out of there. It's kind of like a double safety step. So that's all clean. Now I'll put a light film of oil on the whole bore, and I'll do this so we can check ring end gap. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second here. So first thing you want to do is take the ring, squeeze it into place like so, and then what you do is you'll actually take the piston, put it in from the back side, and use it, just square it up in the bore. And the ring end gap is this little area between these two ring ends here. And then you just take a feeler gauge and see where you're at. So these usually don't have to be checked. So this one, spec is 26 to 30 thousandths, so it's more than 25, so let's try 28. Then how I get to 28 is I just add 2 together. There. She's right on 28. So that's perfect. 26 to 30 thousandths is a spec for this motor. It's usually somewhere between 5.5 and 8.5 thousandths per inch of cylinder bore. So that's right on. So now we'll check all of them for this cylinder. And once again, I'll square it up again. And Woosner is pretty consistent with the ring, so chances are this one's going to be, as you can see, I'm trying to do this so you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting the feeler gauge right between those two right there. So it's 28 thousandths. I mean, that's right at 26 to 30 is where you want to be to start with on one of these motors. So we're good there. Next step for the rings is I take some fine gray Scotch-Brite pad, and what I'll do is I'll take the ring and I'll just lightly roll it on the ring, and what that does is it takes the high spots off the ring coating and it leaves it more of a smooth mirror surface, and it'll eliminate the break and scratching you get in your cylinders. So I'll do that to the 2 rings we just gapped. Not a lot, you don't want to take the outer coating off, but what you want to do is just smooth out the high spots. And then what I'll do is I'll start with the bottom ring, I'll put that in there like that, and I'll just go right around. So that one's on. Next one's on, and that piston's ready. Cylinder's oiled up and ready. from there,